Morning, the lads. Welcome back. Long War with Chosen. It's been a few days since I've recorded, so I just need to get myself back up to speed with where I'm at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that facility had 5 pips, but we took 6 off, so then I suppose you get 1 for the fact that it's a facility, plus a pip for each pip that's showing on the facility. So then this one with 4 pips showing on the eastern US would actually give us 5. Interesting. Got a smash and grab cooking here in New Brazil. Was it New Brazil and Western Europe where I'm trying to go to reveal the radio tower? Speaking of, strength 8, it's a bit spicy. Strength 5 could be doable. Alright, and I've got a supply raid in here as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Headquarters assault on strength 6, headquarters on strength 1. So really, I think I'm just waiting to get a headquarters assault squad together. So Monty Python's out for 10 days. That could be tempting to wait for that. So Trumi and Arnold is 5 days. Heath Ledger and Majid it actually was surprisingly nice having an assault and a shinobi. Sharpshooter, so we got Blackwing and Ulrich. Ulrich, I think, we didn't have that much use for him. Not that he performed badly in the last facility destruction mission, but if I had to leave any 2 behind, it would be the second sharpshooter and the ice grenadier. Hang on, lads, the wife's giving me a call. God. I swear, Mr. Stobbie has a superpower sensing when I'm trying to record offline. So the 10 we'll send on the HQ assault, was it 8? Let's assume it's 8. Specialist, Majid, and Stobbie. I don't think it's worth waiting the 10 days. So Specialist Gunner, Ranger Technical, Sharpshooter Infiltrating. The next Sharpshooter off that's only Gunnery Sergeant. So I am going to have to wait 5 days for Arnie. So once Arnie's back, we'll see if we can put a squad together. Oh, God, you guys are killing me. I need to send that. But it can't be any of the lads that I want to go on the headquarters assault. The Liberation, rather. Yeah, headquarters assault. Because if I boost this, and I've got the intel for it, very doable. Okay, so Trumi and Arnie will go. Brannigan and Iron will go. Stobbie and will go. So Roberts and Madassa. Okay, we need a technical and a ranger. Those 2 are going, so then we'll take 11. Dixon. So apparently on the beta branch of Long War of the Chosen, you can pull people out from Haven Advisory. Right, bring it on. I can't wait. Because having to go in and out the whole time of squad select is complete ass. 3, 4, 5, 6. I've also got to make sure that I can leave weapons for the other squad to take. And with 2 squads already out in the field, well, I suppose I can pop one of the 2 that are infiltrating and use those weapons for the headquarters assault team. War suit by any chance? There's 1 available. Gauntlet 2, extra rocket, carapace, nano medkit, plus something else. Maybe chemical immunity, poison immunity. Okay, Gremlin 3, excellent. Gunner. I need a sharpshooter. I'm gonna have to take a gunnery sergeant sharpshooter. I don't like that. he says nervously, thinking that there aren't any sharpshooters available. So no sharpshooters on a supply mission. Then we go extra ranger, extra technical for the more boom boom. Damn. Shit. I gotta send these two then. Ranger technical, no, I don't send those two, I need them. But there's already other rangers that are infiltrating on the other missions. And Wosu is wounded, certainly. Surely she's wounded. No, she's not. Okay, good. We're looking at here, 19 to 21. How about the mech? Is infiltrating. Is there a random that I can send out, maybe? If someone is wounded for long enough, so 11 days. I could send Terry Crews out. He's already out. Griffin is going to go out with Marden on the headquarters assault. Robertson Madassa will do headquarters assault. Ulrich is headquarters assault. He's training. So then we just send these lads out. 19 to 21 versus 7, that's very doable. Okay, who's got super low hit points? Majid has super low hit points. Okay, at least weapons aren't a struggle. Gremlin 3, Skulljack, Nanomed Kit, Carapace is the correct setup. Stobbie with 8 hit points, I would say at least Predator armor. Icarus armor is available, but I think I want that on the headquarters assault mission. So then 11. Maybe we give Levin the rage suit. Because you can shoot and then shred. And being able to Hulk smash into both barrels is arguably superior than any use you get out of it from an assault trooper. It doesn't affect her mobility too badly either. That needs to be an expanded mag gun, ideally with elite hair trigger, elite. Correct. And dragon rounds, so this is the right setup. War suit, that's correct. Warden suit, that's correct. Backup gunner, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. 10 hit points, not bad actually. So Predator armor will do there. Is this a stealth sphere? It is. And then elite laser, elite auto, elite suppressor, armor piercing, arc blaster, predator armor, regen. Chitin plating, chitin and carapace on everybody. I think carapace would be superior here. The 11 hit points is pushing it on the low end. Okay. Operation Blood-Soaked Snake. We're going to boost this. We're sending Stobbie and Sona, Stobbie and Majid, Levin and Jackson, Musayev, Nwosu, Korea. Actually, I didn't need the refraction field technically on the Shinobi because we don't have a sharpshooter to utilize that quad sight. I mean, it's not useless or anything. I can still use it to edge the enemies, get as close to them as possible. This is a recruiting country, so that's gonna... Why is Eastern US on full intel? Eastern US... what? I think I must have built that radio tower there. It was Eastern US... Okay, yeah. I'm hoping I can liberate there, because with the radio tower giving a boost, and a boost to intel gathering, and if I scan, we should get generous infiltration times. But no one's available right now, so why not get those numbers up? 11 is rookie numbers. We don't have a side trooper available, do we? Because the side trooper's mind meld gives an extra 40% reduction to recruiting faceless. Nice. I think let's go back to healing. What's going to pop next? Smash and grab. The supply raid. They've all got a fair old while to go. 7 days for just a regular lead and a task sergeant grenadier. I don't need that in particular. From what we've got available here, if I'm willing to pull people out of recruitment, which I'm not really, I could probably put together a squad, maybe 2. But if I've got 2 squads, I need 1 to run defense and the second one to maybe do like a liberation missions. But
Avenger plotting new course.
I mean, I can push to try to do liberation missions as well, but let me do the 2 headquarters missions we've got. The radio tower missions, do the facility, then the Avatar project is not pressurizing us really at all. 6 days, permanent, hard target, grant some endless hard target. It's a 31 intel and a scientist. That's worth doing. Because hard target is extra dodge. So the enemies then being able to dodge all the time is unbelievably irritating. Mad Doc must stay. Brown we can send. Griffin must stay. Noaxa we can send. Jipernova we can send. I guess we can send. Klima. And almost everybody that I've unselected here. Where's the interdict military? It's quite cool to see that almost everyone I've selected here is someone that we've bought from the black market.
Setting course for the Mexican
And gunnery sergeants already, so they'll be master sergeants soon. Now, if economically I can get to the position where I can start building mechs, I think I should do that. So I can have mechs to fill up the barracks. I just need a gigantic barracks. Robinson. Who's Toby Robinson? Ah, that's a site operative who's on fuse training, and I don't want to pull him out. We just leave behind who need the people that need to go on the headquarters assault mission. Ulrich. So basically everybody below Marquez we can send. No, not Ulrich, sorry. Chipernova. Brown and Chipernova can go. What am I looking at here? 10 to 12. Let's see if it's a revealed start, because that does make a difference. Concealed start. Okay, good. I have to build more grenades, but I really don't want to use... I want to use Illyrium cores. Like some of these 3rd and 4th string grenadiers, like Chipernova, maybe I just retrain her as a support grenadier, because I can get more out of her with improved flashbangs than I can with these frag grenades. Curtain, shadow step, cyclic fire. 86 aim and cyclic fire is nice because I can rapid deploy, shoot, and then follow up with cyclic fire. It's just a pity that she doesn't have the ability that gives you extra aim and crit against disoriented targets. Coup de grace. It'll have to be frags. This doesn't feel great. Ooh, this Psi operative. I'm fairly certain I've got a plus Psi ability, Psi offense. Alien Psi amp, that's good. That, and then I think we will give you chitin plating. 63 aim, so shotgun is the right weapon for you. This is interesting on Brown. I think I can justify giving you a rifle. But she doesn't have triple overwatch. So then autoloader is better. Ops has got triple overwatch. Maybe the shotgun is better. Just use her essentially as a tank. Run her forward. 18 mobility. Okay. Okay. Arashi it is. Elite expanded, elite laser, elite suppressor. Did I see an expanded? Elite advanced expanded that'll do blue screen and that's fine. Hit points are a smidge low. We'll go with hazmat instead. Poison, Titan, bullpup, elite auto, elite laser, advanced hair trigger, scope. I think I like the crits. I'm going to be flanking a lot. With 81 aim and damn good ground. That's plus 20 aim from height advantage then. So pops. Titan. Yeah, I think needle rounds is fine. Dragon rounds. In that case, I had the Mutant Elite Corps, so I didn't realize that. Good dragon rounds there. Wonder if armor piercing is going to be better. Just because with a shotgun, she's going to be shooting at drones that come in close and mechs standing out in the open. But she's only going to be able to blue move. No specialist on this mission. Just wondering if I can swap out Chipper Nova for someone else. No. Just a random rookie there. I think this rookie is going to have to be turned into another side trooper who we can just bond to. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, some other random, like Shinobi or Assault or something. Storm gun? No, not with 86 aim. Yeah, and by giving her this combat drugs, it gives her, is it 1 turn or 2 turns of extra mobility? 2 turns. 15 mobility plus you can have like 20 mobility. Snake armor would have been awesome. I think you make the argument for the spider suit. Try to get the most out of the shots, but that seems a little crazy, doesn't it? I'm gonna go Warden. And plus 2 armor from the overdrive makes her super tanky. Not to mention the damage mitigation from the Arashi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us. Rescuing a VIP from an advent vehicle. Williams, Chippanova, Brown, Marquez, Klima, and Noaxa.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
So this needs to be boosted. As does that supply rate, to be honest. 7 days for a lead. Really the only non-headquarters assault mission that would get me interested would be find a facility lead. But at this point we would be so hard pressed to get any kind of a squad together. And get their attention, not too bothered about that. I need this supply raid to get done. 7, 8. I need Sidorov and Vitala. I mean, what percentage is this? Because this is doable. 30. That's 44. No, they're going to be too strong. 30 enemies we can do with 8 of our lads. That's actually doable. Bunch of gunnery sergeants here. I can boost and boost if I really need to. I have to scramble the defense force or something like that.
Plotting new course.
Start liberating. Whoa! Okay, so West Africa, South Africa, and New India. Maybe 5-1 recruit isn't the way to go. South Africa is up to 13. Excellent. Honestly, we go fully on intel then. Which recruiting country has the highest strength now? 6 and 6 to... say, isn't there armor piercing? Okay, well, Talon will do then in that case. That'll do. Yep. And a couple more countries still recruiting. For the countries that are only intel gathering, I don't think I'm going to bother putting anybody in advisory. Such a hassle at this point. Strength 8. So then I think I want Ulrich just to be able to put the freeze on these lads as they come towards us. Beam grenade launcher indeed. So with that beam grenade launcher, it gives radius of +1. But Ulrich being Master Sergeant, Gunnery Sergeant, a volatile mix. I'm keen to see the AoE on that ice grenade. I seem to recall something about volatile mix not applying to the ice grenade. Really? Okay, we need to produce another battle scanner then. I'm saying, anytime you're ready, game.
Commander?
Who was that? That was here, wasn't it? It was 79 aim, gauntlet, battle scanner, alloy, overdrive. Recruit. Everybody else is just on full intel. Okay. And 924 supplies is more than enough. 4 days for a defector. Won't do that. Don't want to bond those two. Waldo's back, that's awesome. 2 days for flight paths, not doable. Is Blackwing back? Oh man, these missions are doable, but I'm under so much pressure. So many things that need to be done.
Predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
Drone wreck. I think I want to break open the gatekeepers for the Illyrium cause. Oh, nice. We've got a sector pod, Rick.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
Excellent. Bane is back. I think I'll just boost this and do it, or 25 to 27 we can do. Just, I want the lads. Do it. So with 20 enemies, this is a pretty standard supply raid mission now. Whoopsie, I needed to cough and I pressed stop recording rather than mute. At least I recognized it straight away. Okay. Am I going to regret this? I think this was the mission that didn't have that many Master Sergeants, if any at all. That being said, I'm looking forward to seeing my side troopers get some levels. As I'm playing this now, one episode a day, I've actually got an offline campaign going where I rushed side troopers, and it made the early game so bloody difficult because I didn't get a GTS, Guerrilla Tactics School, until like July, which was mental. But just, I built this, the Psi Lab, and then I built a laboratory because I was so far behind on tech. And then by the time I was able to get supplies, the Gunnery Sergeant, it was, I think, midway through July. But already now, on that campaign, by July, I've got a couple side troopers that have domination and a couple with null lance. It's really, really strong.
Advent security forces are already moving to gather their assets, but we've got a shot at finding something valuable here. We'll have to secure the area, recover the gear, and eliminate any enemy resistance.
And I will say, with the rushing side troopers, especially if you select the Templar start, having a Templar plus a side trooper in those early engagements against the Chosen makes them so much easier. Because even like right from the beginning, you have more ablative armor than the Hunter can get through. So the Hunter just takes a shot that ends his turn at your Templar, which just takes a bit of his ablative armor, and he's like, okay, whatever. So I think I want to push along this way with my sniper behind me on the high ground. Or we push along here. Might be better to fight out of this building, but that requires crossing the map, whereas we've got high ground right here. I think that's better. Don't go far, we've learned that lesson.
Got a group of hostiles over here.
Ooh, that's a nice big old pod. Sarge has got saturation fire. I want to try to get him into position. What grapple? Is he wearing the snake armor? He might be. That shouldn't reveal because I'm tucking right behind this tree. Kale, that's too risky for reveal. The high cover there is good. It's also good there. I think I want my technical there.
Go, go, go.
Putting him there gives him a better chance of getting the flamethrower opener.
On the move.
Troops who can move after reveal get into half cover.
Stepping off.
If this pod passes towards us, that'll be so nice.
Good to go.
The hell can't I grapple? Anyway, I want to be behind that tree there.
Выполняю. Крюк пошел.
Dang. Don't get a steady weapon. I was hoping for that tile specifically. Walk towards us. Give us one more turn. Damn, we're walking away. That makes it harder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of the 20 enemies. This pod is almost half of all the enemies on the map. Opening up with saturation fire and 2 overwatches from the mech. And triple overwatch. No, Ducale is only a sergeant. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Well, that has to be done. 100, 190, 90, 80, 80. So it would be very unlucky if we missed any of them. The other option is big bada boom. Oh, because big bada boom plus kill zone is better, isn't it? And then why am I taking saturation fire? Stobbie? Any questions? Double overwatch there. So saturation fire does 12 to 16. There's a lot of hit point, 21 hit points there, 23 on the officer. Am I going to hit the officer? I am. Can't not take that. To make sure I'm not going to be hitting my own mech.
Cannons away!
Let's do it! Holy shit!
Multiple targets neutralized.
Squad position compromised.
Killed half of them, ruptured everyone, shredded everyone's armor. And I know that I tend to use blue screen on the gunner, but there's your argument for giving them dragon rounds. I could have set the survivors on fire.
There you go.
God, the wife's calling me again. Okay. Well, we've got a priest plus one other enemy.
Moving to designated position.
Advanced teamwork on Vitala. But then if I blue move here, Sidorov, he loses the steady weapon, but with advanced teamwork he can take the shot. So then can Vitala move to see somebody else? He cannot.
We have nothing to fear.
Not a rapid target because 78 is very much in the it can miss range. If we leave one enemy alive, it's almost certain that he'll run to his friends. So it's not like I have to do anything crazy to try to kill the one remaining enemy.
Glus.
Scanning.
Rolling.
I mean, I'll still move Eliad forward. Hopefully I can see the other survivor.
Moving to Overwatch.
Maybe hit him with some overwatch.
Let's move already.
What was it that survived, I wonder?
Roger, holding.
We need to check behind us, make sure we don't get flanked from behind.
Missed.
Okay, just an elite lancer, which should actually have lightning reflexes. Okay.
Servos in
Fly hollow targeting. Nice.
target eliminated.
We're green to go. Come get.
Okay, lads. Reloads and overwatch for this turn.
Можем начинать.
If you say so. Affirmative. Covering now.
Got it covered. Got it covered.
Digging in.
The enemies are right here. There's probably not.
Moving to position.
Right, 12 left.
Confirmed.
I think I saw the screen shake of a sector pod. I actually need to get Sidorov onto that roof.
Поехали.
These trees are ruining his line of sight.
Okay, I'll go. Moving to Overwatch.
Heading out. Affirmative. Covering now.
Begin reload sequence for targets.
What's over there? Scanning. I'm on it.
Maintaining position.
Ooh, is that going to expire now? Well, it wouldn't have been an alien anyway, so I wouldn't have got an Illyrium core. At best, it would have been like a PCS.
On my way.
Some weapon mod, and we got loads of those already. Where the hell are the rest of these enemies? They could be right here. I don't think it's worth pushing forward.
Overwatch mode.
We have the Shinobi. It would be so silly
Right, I'll go.
to push forward with the other group.
Moving to Overwatch. On Overwatch.
I mean, let's just let the Shinobi do what he's got to do, which is scout.
Overwatch.
Patience.
On Overwatch.
Okay, phone call number 3 while trying to record from the wife. Okay.
Confirmed.
Episode 110, Wife Drama, Part 4 continues. Did I see a brief flash of enemy icons there? Thought I did.
Got it
On
covered.
Overwatch.
Where the hell are they? Where the hell are they? You know, it just occurred to me, an advantage of the mechs is that they don't have will.
Roger that.
But they don't get tired from running missions one after the other. So if you get a mech squad together, you can just hammer the missions, and the only thing that'll
Over here.
slow them down or stop them is damage. Because there's the sector pod and the elite priest. Line of sight wise, these trees could be a complication, so I need to move the whole squad up, which could risk aggroing another pod. But at this point, I think I can deal with that.
Moving on target.
We'll use the mech out front, even to yellow move. Because with a bit of armor, he can get revealed and survive a fair amount of damage. Cool.
Solid copy. Will do.
I want to see how close I am there. I might be pushing my luck by putting Rain Man there. Oh no, okay, that's fine. The reveal point is probably around there. If they walk towards us, we could be a smidge unlucky. You know what? I'm just going to steady weapon. Because I can always grapple there to give me another angle. I don't want to grapple now and then put myself in a position where I can't
Good to go.
get eyes on.
Moving out.
Rolling out.
Actually see whether I could... Oh, hello.
We've got an enemy squad here.
Sentinel, that's not too bad. Double Muton Elite is by far scarier. It would be nice if I could put my gunner or my ranger up on the high ground here and engage around there. I mean, Sarge can grapple up. I'm going to take that. How far can I kill zone? I would need to get a bit closer. If I could hit that high cover or that high cover without revealing, I would have considered it.
I'll take the high road.
Because it would still be wonderful to be able to kill zone and then aggro them with the sniper.
Sure thing.
But I think I'm going to have to beagle rush this because you have to kill the sector pod on the turn
Moving.
that you reveal it. You can't let it move towards you. It can shoot like 3 times
Scanning for
and
targets.
lethal.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. Aggressively
Orders
Australian.
confirmed. On the move. Affirmative. Covering now.
I could blast a bomb from outside of vision.
Let's do this.
Isn't a terrible idea.
Covering.
I do still want to keep the shinobi stealthed, if at all possible. We shall do that.
Come get some.
It's not a great reveal. There's another whole mech pod behind them as well. Not surprising that misses, and then Mutant Elite is very hard to hit. Why don't you shoot at the guy who was holo targeted? One of those hits actually hit the Mutant Elite. It's ruptured. It's great. Oh, that's clutch. So then Cruz should be able to cyclic fire to finish off the sector pod. Just a bit of suppression, that's not too bad. If the explosion might even break that Overwatch. But out of an abundance of caution, I think just a good old blaster bomb will do work. I hit both Mutant Elites and the sector pod. Negative. That actually isn't that useful. How about Vitala? That's better.
Grenade out.
Dunk. I should also see what kind of a shot Aftermath has. Oh, that's huge damage. Wonderful. Don't forget about that priest there, that bastard. Absolute bastard. I think a regular shot to kill Mutant Elite, follow up with a sniper shot on the sector pod, and then see where we're at. Wonder if I can get a crit on the sector pod. It's unlikely. I mean, I can deadeye it for some nice big damage. Crit chance is 75 with a maximum of 22, but deadeye is way higher, and you get crit on top. I mean, arguably I should have held that to see if Cruz doesn't finish it off, so he can get the death from above, so he can steady weapon. With only 41 damage now, 32 to 40. Still got to be cyclic. Yep, cyclic fire was the right option. Doesn't damage the shield bearer, but it does remove its cover, which is a nice bonus. Honestly, I've got so much resources here, I can just blast a bomb.
Can't hide from this one.
This vehicle can't be destroyed, I don't think. The main thing is that I want to move forward because there are the two other pods very, very close. And all of these explosions are going to have those other two pods coming at us. Jessica Jones doesn't have slug shot, interestingly. It shows you how low level she is. That's nice.
I got it, right?
Am I going to have to... Oof, 22 damage there is not going to be easy to do. I don't have suppression. How do I kill this Mutant Elite? I think overdrive, shoot to apply hollow targeting, shoot again at 46%, and then shredder gun.
Targeting error.
Does Mustang have dragon rounds? He does. I'm gonna have to leave high cover, unfortunately. Because high cover walk fire, sorry, height advantage walk fire, very likely to hit him. Leaving him out in the open is scary.
What's over there?
I think it's worth it because I'm going to back myself to kill this mutant elite, which means that the surviving priest, I think, is going to run to that pod behind him. And it sets him on fire. I was kind of betting on that fire, because that obviously disarms. Is this going to reveal? I don't think so.
Here I come.
I dare not go any closer though.
In position.
Before. So I've still got I can still go into Overwatch. Take the 2 Overwatch shots.
Reload in progress.
And being on fire, it's actually quite likely to scamper out of cover. Dragon rounds for the win in this case. Is the elite priest really just overwatching? How do you miss that, dude? It's hollow targeted. 74%. That's better. Nice damage. Ow! Oof. Sweet, only took 1 hit point of damage.
One down, thousands to go.
And that's just how confident I'm feeling, just standing out in the open. Righto. So now knowing that I've got a pod right there and a pod right here, I wonder if Aftermath, he does have vision from there. I can grapple straight there and then open up on the next turn onto that, called again, Spectre. That reveals, we're not going to do that.
I'm trusting you here. Scanning.
Heading out.
7 remaining. So there's the 3 mechs over there and the 4 enemies there.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Should, quote unquote, should be fairly straightforward. I'm going to bother overwatching.
On
That
approach.
Spectre is going to ruin all the Overwatch.
On my way. I'm on it.
Let's move already.
But I'm pushing my luck, it's so close.
Nothing gets past me.
Moving.
That could even be a pretty decent way to open up. But no.
I'm on it.
As long as they don't move, we'll open up with Sidorov now. I think precision shot here. Nice big old damage. Or I could disable it so it just stays out in the open. Well, if I do that, then it's not going to waste anyone's Overwatch. Spark can take 2 Overwatch shots. I think I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to disable the Spectre so everyone else can just move forward and take it out. And then it's just stood out in the open.
Possible miscalculation.
Yeah, that wasn't great. That's a Vitalo. It's got nice blades.
Fire in the hole.
Still got 2 grenades and a rocket left for the mechs. It's so cool how it just gets magnetically guided like that. Now these nerds don't have
Absolutely.
any cover. I think I want to take out the Sentinel here. Ooh.
Hitting them all. It is clear.
I see Dekale can even get a kill here, so that's nice. Or I can let Gatecrasher shoot at the sentry, and then Iron Man here kills the sectoid. Still haven't revealed my shinobi.
On reserves. All right, I'll go.
That Spectre, I'm pretty sure, is out for another turn. Honestly, Ice Pick can just run up here and then double tap it, but that's going to reveal that pod.
Tired of waiting around?
As long as this move doesn't reveal the mechs, I think I'm then happy to run and gun and finish off the Sentinel from close.
Hauling ass! Finally! Woohoo! You see that?
So then, Bridge can move forward.
What's over there?
Kyle can take a shot and apply holo targeting.
You want this? Big deal.
One tap it, that's also nice. And then we go find the mechs and finish this up.
Enemy patrol on the move.
Now, there's a Naga Elite. I don't know why I'm whispering. 'Cause I'm in stealth. The fact that they move away makes it easier for me to let abilities cool down, reload, all that good stuff.
If you say so. Moving to Overwatch.
Rock and roll. On my way.
Reload in progress. Servos engaged.
Not too worried about getting revealed. They are miles away.
Worth it. Confirmed.
Things said moments before disaster. Our rocket range isn't that far. I'm going to have to move a bit up there.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Let's move already.
Actually, Sidorov is going to have to move himself into this position.
Stuff.
He's going to need a couple turns to get up there.
Выполняю.
Grapple will hopefully be... it's on cooldown for a while still.
Moving on target location.
I've got Jahani on the next turn if I get revealed, so it's fine. The mechs taking the high ground could be a little bit of a complication.
I'm going.
Oh, it sounds like my teenager.
Understood. Moving out.
Whoopsie, I thought that was the... Shit, I thought that was my assault trooper that I was moving. It's not. Hiding behind this vehicle is a pretty good option.
No need to ask twice.
And I can run and gun on the next turn, so it's good. Why is the line of sight not so great? Because of that tree. It's okay. So the line of sight will be good on the following turn. And he's going to be shooting at mechs, so he doesn't desperately need the steady weapon aim bonus.
I guess that'll be okay.
Moving to Overwatch.
Look how it's not showing half cover there. That's interesting.
Not a problem. I'm on it.
Movement engaged.
I know this mission has taken a while,
Vigilant.
but it is still a supply mission, and there are a fair amount of enemies. It's not to be fucked with. And line of sight is proving problematic here.
Двигаюсь на позицию.
Just moving away to get away from that fire. Honestly, I'm fine with this. How far forward can we go? Not that far. We're certainly not going to stay out in the open.
I'm on it.
I do need some reloads.
Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch protocol engaged.
Overwatch. Ready to engage. Overwatch.
We're green to go.
So these enemies are close.
Eyes on the prize.
They could very well come. There we go.
It hit the fight.
Good shooting. The mech has performed really well this mission. Missed a few Overwatch shots, but that's going to happen. Oh, does that holo target and shred? It does. That's awesome.
Target's still up.
73 missed. Unfortunate.
Armor's still
Yes, lads, that's better.
Hit the plate.
You fucker. Okay, thank goodness it's a graze. Overwatching, so I can get rid of that. But this thing's gonna miss. So here's what we're gonna do.
Hunt them down.
Jones is gonna try to get a trench gun on both of these two, while still flanking there. So I think here's my best bet. Although this cover's probably gonna
Good to go.
stop it.
There's heavy fire in this zone. Incoming over here.
And then we'll have the shinobi finish them off. Blocked by cover. In fact, Dekale is also quite low level. He should get whatever kills he can. And Iliad. I think Iliad is also only a sergeant.
That armor's tough.
Lads!
I'm running low on ammo.
Well done. And now finally, Jahani, who's been stealthy the whole mission, can pop out. Gotcha, bitch!
They've got eyes on me.
So, yeah, we only took that one hit point of wound. We don't have a specialist, though, so there was no field medic. It's a pity. Overall, pretty routine supply mission. Well done, lads.
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The Elders have total faith in our ability to overcome any and all threats to our peace.
MVP's got to be Cruz. The amount of damage he did was mental. Oh, finally. Tech Sergeant. Arc throw to heal friendly mechs is nice. 2 charges. That's. Yeah, go on. I was trying to remember, Jones must go out with the mech. That's nice. Illyrium core, only 1. With that Illyrium and those alloys, what should we turn those into? Probably more Warden armor. We just simply can't have too much Warden armor. Tandem warheads, I think, is better. So, before you have the war suit, I'd actually say that phosphorus can be more useful. But as soon as you have the war suit and you have that guided gigantic explosion, tandem warhead, javelin rocket, it's just too good. Bonds wise, Bane, we're still looking for a gunner to bond you to. Antic needs a grenadier. Any specialists or side troopers? Negative. All the combat tactics are purchased. No one has negative traits to remove. Any bonds to improve? No. What was I actually after here again?
Maximum
Oh, I wanted
power
to
consumption reached.
rebuild the defense matrix if I had 1 more power. Proving ground, nothing that I'm desperate for. More sparks though. Chameleon suit, stiletto, shredder, acid. Shred storm, with the improved shredding could be good. Prox mines,
What can I do for you, Commander?
If I have to prioritize, I would say having 12 plasma rifles. Storm gun, 4. Another storm gun could be useful. 4 beam pistols is fine. I do still have that particle projection cannon. Do I have the spare mech armor? I do. So here's what we're going to do.
Just give
We go to the
word
proving
on Stobbie,
ground.
Commander.
And build another spark. Because I've got another
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished,
set
Commander.
of weapons and armor for it. Even if it's not the top tier. Okay, so I still think I need to wait for this other mission to complete here. The smash and grab, because it's got a few master sergeants. No, it doesn't. Gunnery sergeants. Extract VIP. Air dock we can take. Griffin we can take. I really fancy taking down another facility. But wait for... The argument is wait until it gets another... HQ Assault Strength 6, HQ Assault Strength 2.
Setting course for the Chilean controlled
That's what we will be doing. It's mental to me that it's March 9th of 2036 and I'm only now liberating my second country. But I think that just speaks to how tough the early game was. Okay, so Schwarzenegger is still out for another 39 hours. We will wait for that. I'm not going to re-equip everybody on Haven Advisory. 3 days, counter a hidden event.
Against the elders, we
Another
find
skirmisher,
nothing but
awesome.
success. Commander, one of the bravest of my kind wishes to serve under your order as one of your crew. I have no doubt as to their
Resistance contact, I don't need that. Avatar project, not desperately. Supplies. Large extraction mission is tempting. Resistance mechs are quite weak. Honestly, soldier bonds are actually worth it right now. Especially on these lower level lads. Who do I want to bond? These assaults and shinobis I want to bond to side troopers. But this Bedge Traxer, I want to bond to one of these side ops. 24 hours, we can bond him to Nicolo. A Templar is out for 3 days. Who needs to be bonded to... Actually, no, Nicolo must go with the more powerful Templar. So then... Okay. Robinson is already bonded. So then either Williams or Haugen. In that case, Martinez, go ahead and become a side trooper, I think. Oh, I've got to build more gear for this other skirmisher. Let's take a look at what XCOM abilities we have. That's crap. That's okay. That's wonderful. Low profile is amazing. Standard shots are not turn ending, allowing for shooting then moving or shooting twice. Those are quite nice. Combat coup de grace is super nice. Total combat. Throwing a grenade doesn't end the turn, which has nice synergy with coup de grace, but battlefield awareness is great. When fired upon, gain an extra action. Do this off to an enemy. Ripjacks enter, exit, or attack from melee range. Has nice synergy with Wrath, but when fired upon, gain 1 extra action on the next turn. Triggers no more than once per turn. Attacks against... Go ahead. I think this gets me a free move, because that extra action I'm pretty sure you can't use to shoot. I think to get 3 shots in a turn with reflex, you would need to already be flanking someone. So you can shoot from reflex, which procs hit and run. You still only shoot twice a turn. It's a free move before allowing you to... 2 free moves. Because you can move, still have an action, shoot someone, procs hit and run, shoot again. Chain shot. Damn good ground is going to be really, really effective. Whiplash, 4 turn cooldown. Extra damage to robotic enemies is nice, but I think low profile and damn good ground is going to make him a menace at height advantage. And retribution also makes him good against melee enemies, low profile. 42 he's sitting on. I think then I can hang on to those soldier AP till he hits Master Sergeant. Disabling shot also really good. Because with hit and run you can take one regular shot and chain shot, or you can then regular shot plus disabling shot. Stuns an extra 2 actions if the shot crits, but he's not going to crit all that often. I could take Packmaster and Total Combat for extra flashbangs. But then I would have to flashbang as my first action and then shoot to get the use of the grace. I really like Whiplash, but I'm going to hang on for Lethal and Reckoning, I think. ELS, 6 health, 75 aim. I think he needs extra aim. Damage control, his hit points are a touch low. I want him to have the aim.
Commander?
Items. I want powered skirmisher armor. We need Illyrium alloys. Okay, yeah, Illyrium and alloys. Don't have enough. Okay, friends, thanks for watching. When we come back, we're just waiting for one particular person. And then we can infiltrate that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for your daily dose of Long War of the Chosen.